all the Atmajyotis. So here we are again with another session of Dharma Kshetra, contemplation on the Bhagavad Gita. So we are in the 4th chapter, Jnana, Karma, Sanyasa, Yoga. So the next few verses from verse 24 onwards is all about yajna. Yajna. So now definition of yajna. What is yajna? Everyone
Offering
is
God.
correct.
Whatever we have, we want, anything we don't want, even that.
Whatever we want and whatever we don't want, we offer. Right.
Yes, ಬೇಡದೇ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. Like our pain and suffering also we can offer.
Nice. Good. Anybody else? Yajna andre ಏನು? Pitch in people.
Sacrifice alva andre what we need we are offering.
Sacrifice. Yajna andre the technical term, of course. Yajna means that fire sacrifice that we do, that is called yajna. But what is the main thing that we say when we are doing the yajna?
Idam namama.
Idam namama. Annadalla anta ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡೋದು yajna. Correct. Mohan, are you familiar with Kannada or Mohan? I'm not sure. Mohana, from which part of town she is? India. Yes, Mohana?
I am Bangalore only. I know Kannada.
Sorry. Thank God.
But I am Tamilian.
And
I am Tamilian.
Tamilian. Cha. All right. Okay. Good. So all these identities also we should give up in Bhagavad Gita class. I asked only because we sometimes speak in Kannada, alva?
Yes, I understand.
All right. So what is your understanding of yajna, Mohana? What is yajna?
Yajna means in Tamil we say yagam.
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 Correct.
Yes, yagam. We worship God I don't know correct word because I am not familiar that. But I understand this. We do yagna for like our wishes or something like that.
Okay. Right. Correct. So there's a broader picture to it, Mohana, about this yagna. Just for because you have just started coming, big picture. There are 5 kinds of yagnas that we need to do. All humans, the Vedas have prescribed. We have to do 5 kinds of yagnas. All these sacrifices or worship is also yagna. Okay. One is Deva yagna, the gods, which we generally do. The traditional ritualistic yajnas that we do, we invoke the devatas. The Agni devata is invoked first of all to receive the havis, and then whatever we want. Suppose in a big for the country we need rains, then we do that yajna. We invoke the Varuna devata. Dasharatha did Putra Kameshti yajna for children. So all these yajna devatas are appeased with this devata yajna. And then we have Manushya Yajna. That is, we have to respect our fellow human beings. Alva? So, we have to offer them. We offer our own peers, we give a lot of things, that is fine. But ones who are not so fortunate, we have to give them. And with what bhavana should we give? Who is greater, giver or taker? Who is greater? The one who gives or one who takes? Yes, Suma.
If there is no taker, how do we give? So, taker is more important.
Oh, hange. Correct?
Hage.
ಎರಡು ರೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾಜಿ, ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡೋರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆತರ ಹಂಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಬ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೌದು. ನೀವು ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸುಮಾ ಅವ್ರೆ. ಸಾರಿ. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಲೈಕ್ ಕೊಡೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಕೊಡೋಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಲೈಕ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಕೊಡೋರು ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸ್ನೇಹ, ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Big picture, yes.
So both may be either equal in terms of not doing anything. ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay. Here, Jiva point of view only we will talk, because ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೀವಾಸ್ಗೆನೆ who have not realized. So, and one more thing most of you said is ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Can you honestly say there are no people who will take and who don't need anything? Open our eyes and see. Huh? Is it? Huh?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈ ಆರ್ ದ ರಾಬರೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್? ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ ಲೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಲೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮನೆ ಲೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Fact, it is said that if something gets stolen from you, no, it's the greatest yagna you are facilitating. Very strange, but that person really needs it. That's why the trouble of doing all this great plan to break into your house and steal something, or a con man or a businessman or some business which some scam, So this is one perspective. Let us go with that. ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಬೇಡ ಇನ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ. ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಯ್ತು. ಸಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ, ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಶನಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂತ, ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹೌದು.
Whatever goes, that means it doesn't belong to you. It is not supposed to be with you. It's gone. Somebody has taken the trouble of taking it away from you. Good for them. Bless them. Give police complaint. That's okay. Please do that also. So this is the kind of how we have to understand this yagna business. Nothing belongs to me or everything belongs to everyone. We should have one of these two views. Nothing belongs to me. It is just there. I'm the custodian for this point of time. It's with me. And everything belongs to everyone. How? Look at the nature. It belongs to everyone. Though we are the ones who are drawing the borders and doing such stuff. But in our understanding, in Vyavahara, all these things will happen. But in our understanding, we should be very clear. That is yagna. So who is giver? Giver or taker is bigger? Obviously, the taker is bigger. Always. The one who takes, we have to do namaskar. See, how do we give when the brahmanas come home and do rituals, ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಊಟ ಹಾಕಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಲ್ವಾ? So that pujya bhavana which should be there, not just with these purohits who come home. Sometimes for them also we curse and give. Very, 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 that is so unforgivable. We shouldn't do that. So whoever is receiving, even maybe some little thing, ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಭಿಕ್ಷುಕರಿಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವನ್ಗೇನು, how much he earns per day ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು we speak such things. Doing this only they have a nice, he has built 2 houses ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು. But he is taking from you. Be happy. Just get rid of it. Just give it. So the taker is always higher than the giver. It is said, Vivekananda has said, that taker should give like this. The taker should be above. He should take ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯಜ್ಞ, ಗಿವರ್. Another interesting question. Who is greater, the one who does the namaskara or the one who or to one it is done? To whom do we do namaskara? Something we hold, someone who is higher. Here also that beautiful question was
to the atma of that person, right? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ
ಸೊ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಆತ್ಮಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್? ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರಾ, ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿರೋರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರಾ?
ಸೇಮ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರೋರು ಗ್ರೇಟರ್.
ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರೋರು ಗ್ರೇಟರು. ನೋ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡೋರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟು.
ಮಾಡೋರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್.
ಮಾಡೋರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಟಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ.
Yeah.
ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ನೀನ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಇವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ರಿಚುವಲ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪೂಜಾಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರೀಸ್, ಯಂಗರ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಸ್, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೂಡ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು. ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್, ಸೌತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ರಿಚುವಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದು ದ ವರ, ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೊಡ್ಡೋರು ಪಾಪ ಅತ್ತೆ ಮಾವ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಯಾವ ಭಾವನೆ ತಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಟು ದೆಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಡೈಮ್, ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಚಿಕ್ಕವನಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬೋತ್, ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಗ್ರೇಟು, ಮಾಡೋನು ಗ್ರೇಟು. ಬಟ್ ಮಾಡೋರ್ದೊಂಥರ ಮನೋಭಾವ ಇರಬೇಕು. ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ರಿಸೀವ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಮನೋಭಾವ. So all these things, little things, but we can infuse this feeling into each and everything that we do. Okay, why are we talking of all this? Andre, the next few verses in this Bhagavad-gita are all about yajna. Yajna means, like all of us decided, it is about giving. Mukha ಮೂತಿ ನೋಡದೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. And in fact, who said, one of the Mahatmas has said, give. See, we do give. All of us are extremely good Sanatanis and citizens of this, of society, and we give. I'm sure all of us give. But it is said, you should give so much that it hurts you. So, full ideals. Let us not go there, because it's very dangerous. We can't do it yet, anta ankoona. Can I give more than I can afford? That is the kind of giving that all these, I'm sorry, not this one. Yeah. Okay. So we discussed this verse last time. Just a quick recap. Gata sangasya muktasya jnanavasthita chetasaha yajnaya charatah karma samagram praviliyate. So from here, this yajna concept has been introduced by Bhagavan. He says, this is about that jnani who is doing the yajna. What does he do? Gata sangasya muktasya. He is devoid of attachment. Gata sangaha. Sangha means attachment. Gata sangaha. He has no attachment. Muktaha. He is liberated. Jnanavasthita chetasaha. His mind is established in jnana. That is why he is liberated. That is why he is gata sangha. Yajnaya charatah karmaha. Why does he act? For the sake of yajna. One sati, when you are born with a body, mind, intellect, you are receiving from nature. You are breathing, everything. The Panchabhutas, your body is made of Panchabhutas. You have received it. You have received the body means you have to give. That is why the Jnani also has to do. He has to give. What is he doing? He is doing yajna. Whatever the Jnani does is yajna. Whatever we do in ignorance is karma. Jnani does only yajna. When he speaks, when he breathes, everything is yajna in a Jnani. Amazing. Yajnanya charatah karma samagram praviliyate. What is this samagram pravi? All his actions are dissolved. That's why the Jnani has no karma to speak of. Nothing. And he is aparigraha. He doesn't take anything from unnecessary. He doesn't take. Everything he gives. What does he give? Tanu, mana, dhana. Sab he gives. He offers his body for the world. I'll work for the welfare of Loka Sangraha. His intellect is forever working for welfare of his students. So beautiful. This is the yajna of a Jnani. Tan man dhan sab tera, kya lage mera. So we have to learn from these Jnanis how to live, how to do yajna. In our little manner also we can do. Okay. So idaita. Next is this is the most famous verse which all of us we have heard it chanted. We can all chant. Brahmarpanam brahma havihi brahmagno brahmanahutam brahmaiva tena gantavyam brahma karma samadhina. Yes, you can chant, Suma.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्राह्मणहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना.
Yes.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्न्यो ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्राह्मणहृतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिनः.
Brahmanahutam alla Brahmanahutam. Everything is Brahma. Okay. Okay. Next.
May I?
Yes, yes, please.
Brahmarpanam brahma havihi brahmagno brahmanahutam brahmaiva tena gantavyam brahma karma samadhina.
Yes.
Purnaji,
You know
can I?
what? Yes, yes, please.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना.
Nice. You know what? We have skipped a few verses. We have jumped to this one. Anyway, we'll see the meaning of this one, just the bare meaning, and we'll go back. Please forgive me for this. So here the yagna, that whole picture of yagna is given in this verse. And later in 13 verses, Bhagavan is going to tell us how we can do yagna, in what all ways we can do yagna. Amazingly interesting. So here in this verse, it is the typical ultimate Vedanta. Everything is Brahman. Brahma Arpanam. Brahman is the oblation. Whatever I am giving is Brahman. Brahma Havihi. Havis that I put, ghee, Allah Haktivala, Havis. All that is also Brahman. Brahmana Hutam, the one who is Brahmana, Brahmana Hutam, the one who is doing the sacrifice, I am also Brahman. Sitting there, with all that pavitra I'm wearing nice clothes, I'm doing that, I am also Brahman. Brahmaiva tena gantamyam. Where is it going? What the havis that I am offering, that is also going to Brahman. Brahma karma samadhina. This is the state when the yagna is done by a gnani. Brahma karma samadhi. The Brahma karma means the one who has attained, whatever he does, the karma he does is Brahman. That kind of, when that person is doing the yagna, everything is Brahman. So wait, please, this is, we have to go back to those two verses which we have skipped. Yadrucha labha santushtaha ಮಾಡಿದೀವ ನಾವು? I don't think we have done that. Yadrucha andre ಏನು ಅಂತ? Wait, let me see whether I have covered this. We were here actually. Nirashirya cha chittatma tyaktva sarva parigraha shariram kevalam karma kurvannapnoti kilbisham. Again, this is about, all these verses about the gnani and how he acts and how there is no karma for the gnani. Because he is nirashi. He doesn't have any expectations from what he is doing. Now, everything we have expectations. But while we have expectations, because without a goal in sight, we can't act. Even the gnani will have a vision, then only he will act. ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಯಾರು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಹಿಯರ್? Go back to chapter 2. What has God told us? Bhagavan told us about ase. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. That is the big words. We have to put it on our mirrors everywhere. That is nirashi. I will do my work, but I will not expect the results that I want. Bhagavan will give. Whatever is there, it will give. So this jnani is nirashi. And this translation says without hope, which is not right, quite right. He doesn't have expectations. Yatachittatma. Because why doesn't he have expectations? Because his mind is established in the self. Atmanyeva atmana truptaha. He is not looking for fulfillment, contentment from the world. That is the jnani. Tyaktva sarva parigraha. Everything he has given. See, these are the words preceding yajna of the jnani. Okay. So he has given everything. That means he has a home, papa. He has got a property in his name. That's all fine. But he has no attachment to any of that. He has no attachment. Abandoned all possessions means for Vyavahara, he has got everything. Like any other normal person, you can't tell him apart from his neighbor. But internally, sarvat sanga parigraha. He has given up all attachment. Shariram kevalam karma. The body he has is only for whatever he takes care of his body also for the sake of maintaining it, not embellishing it. Kurvan apnoti kilbisham. So he is not incurring any sin while he is acting in this world. This I think we have discussed. Then how does he live? Without expectation, how to live andre? This is the shloka which we have skipped. Yadrichalabha santushto dvandvatito vimatsaraha samasiddhava siddhaucha krutvapi na nibadhyate. Beautiful shloka. Yes, we can chant and then we can explore, unpack. Because ಹೇಳು. Yes, please go.
ಯದೃಚ್ಛಾಲಾಭಸಂತುಷ್ಟೋ ದ್ವಂದ್ವಾತೀತೋ ವಿಮತ್ಸರಃ ಸಮಸಿದ್ಧಾವಸಿದ್ಧೌ ಚ ಕೃತ್ವಾಪಿ ನ ನಿಬಧ್ಯತೆ.
Yes.
यद्दच्छालावसन्तुष्टः द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते.
यदृच्छालाभसन्तुष्टो द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धाविसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते.
यः चालाभसन्तुष्टो द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धौ वा सिद्धौ च कृत्वा अपि न निबध्यते.
Correct. Mohana, you want to try?
Can you teach me how to chant?
Yes. Yeah.
Step by step.
Yeah. Yadracha
Yadrichala
abhasantushto
bahasantushto
dvandvatito
dvandvatito
vimatsaraha
vimatsaraha
samah siddhavasiddhau cha
samasiddhavasiddhau cha
krutvapi na nibadhyate.
krutvapi na
nibadhyate.
Nibadhyate.
Very
Sorry.
nice. No, you got a nice, nice voice and you got that flow. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kamala, ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
यदृच्छालाभसन्तुष्टो द्वन्द्वातीतो
विमत्सरः
विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते.
Very nice. Shweta, you haven't spoken in a long time. Hello.
I'm gonna try Purnimaji, sorry.
All right.
Purnimaji, how do you say the first word?
Yadricha.
Yadruchalabhasantrushto.
Labhasantushto.
Yadruchalabhasantrushto. Dvandvatito vimatsaraha. Samasiddhva siddhvau cha. Krutvapi na nibhadyate.
Good enough. Good enough. Padmaja, I don't know if she can unmute. Chandra, ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
यदृच्छालाभसन्तुष्टः द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते.
Aha. One who has practiced chanting the Gita. Beautiful. Shweta, Vadiyar, you want to try?
Yes, Purnimaji, you can repeat, after you are
Yeah, sure. Yadricha
Yadricha
labhasantushto
Labhasantushto
dvandvatito
Dvandvatito
vimatsaraha
Vimatsaraha
samah
Sama
siddhava
Siddhava
siddhau cha
Siddhau cha
krutvapi
Krutvapi
na nibadhyate.
Na Nibhadyate.
Beautiful. Wow. Really,
Thank you,
Nirmala would be so happy. Very nice.
Thank you, Purnimaji.
So that's great. All of us have chanted. Beautiful. So yadricha, this is the word we have to unpack. Yenadu yadricha andre, whatever comes to me, I'm content. Yadricha, labha. Labha santushta. Yadricha labha santushta. Whatever comes to him, he is happy. Dvandvatitaha. He is beyond the pair of opposites. Happiness, sorrow, joy, heat, cold, all these dvandvas. He is beyond all the dvandvas. Again, we are talking of the Jnani only. Vimatsaraha. He is, he has no envy. He has no regrets. Samaha siddhava siddhaucha. Whether success comes or doesn't come, he is not bothered. He just acts. Krutvapi na nibhadyate. Though he is acting, he is not bound. This is the this thing's the state of the mind of a Jnani. So this yadricha is what we have to unpack. Yenappa yadricha andre? Icha. There is icha. What is icha?
Expectation.
Expectation. Amele, there is swecha. Yenadu swecha andre? 3 words we can unpack. Icha, swecha and yadricha. Icha is desire. All of us have. But everyone has desires, Papa. But is it easy to fulfill those desires? Very, very hard. Some of us are more fortunate. We have swecha. Today we'll say, okay, today I don't want noodles. What did that queen say? If there is no bread, let us eat cake. We are in that happy state, we have got swecha. We can fulfill our desires. Desires are there for everyone, but some of us have the swecha to fulfill our desires also. And then above all this is yadricha. Whose will is yadricha? Bhagavan's, Ishvara's will is yadricha. We think it is my desire. We think it's my swecha, but everything is yadricha. Everything is Bhagavan's will. But for our day-to-day transaction, Papa, yadricha, people have yadricha, lifestyle also. Who? Bhikshus, monks. Bhikshus, what do? Whatever it falls on their plate, they will eat, Papa. Ishvara's will. That is yadrichala. Sadhya, food siktala ivattu. Thank God. And they will eat. They will not say, maybe they will hope, I hopefully today I'll get busy badabat. I don't want the same dal of yesterday. But whatever comes in his plate, he will eat. That is yadricha. And the real monk lives like that, yadricha. The real sannyasi is the one who has no independent desires of his own. He will just live, especially with regard to food. These monks, they are trained. All these monks who are, whether it is Ramakrishna mission or Chinmaya mission or any other order, they have to spend some time in the Himalayas or up there where there is nothing. They have a cave which has very basic, things to some kutiyas where only basic necessities are there. Not even a proper blanket to keep warm. They're completely at the mercy of Bhagavan. Yadricha. Completely. Even the food. There's a story of a monk. We have discussed this earlier, I think. He was happily, he was completely into this yadricha. Whatever be, every day Bhagwan will give me something. He will not ashtik mosa madala. Nandevru. Khandita nana tinna kotte kortane. That was his attitude. He used to go with that begging bow and he would get whatever was he would eat. Then one day, and all the other monks, Papa, they were not that, though they were also subject to the same conditions, but every day they would have a doubt. God knows whether today we'll give or get or not, Ankon Papa. They'd go with some doubt. And they used to mock this fellow. You think your Bhagwan will give you every day food? Wait, one day he will show you. He will not give. And then one day it happened. This monk, this happy monk, did not get any food. Then the other monks were very, see, I told you, today you didn't get. So what did that monk say? Happy monk, chalo, aaj meri yaar ki chali. Today he had his way. Every day I was asking him, give me food, give me food. He said, okay, I will give you. But today he had his way. Chalo, aaj meri yaar ki chali. What a lovely, 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 lovely line. Na? Bhagwan is my yar. He is my friend. Let him have his way. What a lovely mindset, no? Chalo aaj meri yaar ki chali. So that is yadricha labha santushtaha. Labha, whatever I get, santushtaha. I'm happy with whatever God gives me. Actually, sometimes choice can be a handicap. Do you agree or not? Too much choice.
Totally.
We are spoiled for choice. It becomes this thing, problematic thing. And what we do, it is said, toss a coin when you're not sure what you want, this or that. Toss a coin anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
But ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ there is another pointer there. When you start hoping, let me get heads, that means that is the choice you have made, actually. It's a very beautiful way of choosing. Isn't it? Or if the tails ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು disappoint ಆದ್ರೆ, okay, I wanted that ಅಂತ. Anyway, this is just ಇದು. So choice can be a handicap. Sadhya, this is good. Okay, whatever is in front of me, great. That should be the choice should not come into this thing at all during the day. Whatever is on my plate, deal with it. I wish otherwise. No. That is how the Jnanis act. Our ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ. We should whatever the behavior of the Jnani is a sadhana for the seekers, sadhakas. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ we should try to imitate them. So What is yadrucha? Life itself is yadrucha. Whatever life I have got right now is yadrucha. Yadrucha means Ishvara's icha. Isn't it? Another name for life is time. Time is also yadrucha. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕಾಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಹಾರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್, and they are the ones who bring all these things to us. Everything is yadricha, isn't it? So this is why we are expanding so much on yadricha is we have to understand that everything is Ishvara's will. There is no svecha, there is no icha. Yadricha also means that which comes suddenly something comes as a whether good or bad, unexpected or whatever comes, that is also called as yadricha. Without apparent reason something happens, yadricha. That is when such things happen, we are shocked out of our minds and we can actually appreciate that Ishvara is in action. Arey, how did it happen? Ishvara is in action. Forces of nature, all that we are able to appreciate. So how should we appreciate this yadricha? Anything that comes to me suddenly, out of the blue, I take it as a blessing. Greatest example is Parikshit Maharaja. No? One fine day he is told, 7th day you will be bitten by a snake and you will die. How will I take it? If such a thing comes to my plate, how do we take it? That is why all these Puranas are written for our sake. We have to learn from them. He took it as the greatest blessing. I think we have heard many stories like that, people who have terminal diseases, they spend their final days completely in this, thinking about higher things and not worrying about, I want to live more anta bitpittu. They will think about the higher things. So Parikshit did that. Yadricha. That was the Yadricha blessing. You know why Parikshit had that blessing? This was a blessing. Because of him, we got the Bhagavata Puranam. We got the Leelas of Bhagavan to sing and talk and do bhajana about, isn't it? Because when he was in his mother's womb, he had the Darshana of Bhagavan, isn't it? Do we remember that story? He was in Uttara's womb when that Brahmastra was hit and Krishna stopped it. So he had already had the blessing of Bhagavan in the womb. That is why in his last days, he had that Atmajyoti opportunity. So that is yadrucha. We never know what will be the turning point in our life. So a gnani basically has no wish list. Everything is yadricha. There's a Purandaradasa idalva ಹಾಡು ಯಾವುದಿದೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟವರು ಸರಿಯೇ ಕೊಡದೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟವರು ಸರಿಯೇ, isn't it? Anyone recalls that's ಇದು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವುದೋ ಆ ಥರದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡಿದೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಸರಿ ಕೊಡದೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಸರಿ, ದೇವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಚ್ಚಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯದೃಚ್ಛ ಲಾಭ ಸಂತುಷ್ಟ ದ್ವಂದ್ವಾತೀತ ವಿಮತ್ಸರ. ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ? ದ್ವಂದ್ವಾತೀತ ಅಂದರೆ how can I become Dvandvatita as is various condition, whatever we are? Can we transcend the pair of opposites? Very, very hard, isn't it?
By theory, yes.
Academically, we can. Intellectually, we understand. Academically, we understand. Yes. ಇವತ್ತು ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ನಗಬೇಡ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಳ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ. ತುಂಬಾ ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ good is followed by bad and vice versa. When bad is happening, it's a little difficult to think of the good times that will come, but still this thing is built in. But how we can deal with this dvandva in life is we have to accept that the opposite also exists. That much is enough. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೇದೇ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿರೋದು ಫೂಲಿಶ್ನೆಸ್. there is another side to it too ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು we should be aware of it. Not that we wish for it. No, because Bhagwan's grace, all is going well with me. Thank you very much. But that constantly, like how that Sarpa is in Krishna, this one, Neelakanta's neck, how Neelakanta is holding the poison in his neck or wearing the snake, we should always be aware. Yes, thank you, it's there, this is grace, this is good. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನಫ್. ರೈಟ್ ನೌ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್, ಡೀಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಇಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹಿಂಗೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡವರೆಲ್ಲ, ಭಗವಾನ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಸ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಯು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ Dvandvatita, if we have to become Dvandvatita in our life, in our action, we should be aware that the opposite is there and accept it. Accept it, acknowledge both. Acknowledge both as yadricha. That's the key. Acknowledge both the opposites as yadricha. Ashte. And then samasthiti. Maintain samatvam. Easier said than done, but that is what it is. Life is so unpredictable. But to have that samasthiti is a grace of Ishvara, of Bhagavan. That's why even a Jyotish cannot predict the future perfectly. Past and all, it's done, dusted. They will tell you, you were born in so and so place, all that. You have got so many siblings, ella heltare. But that yadricha is there, no factor. That is why the future cannot be predicted perfectly. Okay. So bear the load of life with samasthiti. You know what the example given by the Mahatmas, which one? I think Shankara, Shankara Bhashanalli ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, when I'm able to bear the difficulties of life with the support of knowledge, Jnana, it will not hurt. Naturally. How example given is how a pregnant woman bears the baby in her womb. Will it hurt her? Will she think it's a load? She will not. Because she has the knowledge that it is my baby and she's happy also. That is how we have to bear the load of life. The Mahatmas are telling us. There's a song, no? Dharanige giri bharave. For the earth is the tree. The tree is not heavy for earth. Girige taruvu bharave. Sorry, giri means hill. For bhumi, a hill or a mountain is not heavy. So here we should all imagine ourselves as earth and all the problems in life as the hill. It is nothing. Ashtu solid ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಧರಣಿಗೆ ಗಿರಿ ಭಾರವೇ, ಗಿರಿಗೆ ತರುವು ಭಾರವೇ. On the hill there is a tree. Will the hill find the tree as a load? No. So I am the hill in this example. Taruvige kai bharave. For the tree is a fruit. Is it heavy? No. So in this example, I am the tree. Hetta taige mogu bharave. The one who is giving birth to a child, is the baby is a load. Ithara Atmajyana, if I carry within me, nothing will be a load. Everything is yadricha, everything is sadhana, everything is yajna in that case. So this is about yadricha. Any comments on yadricha? Yeah. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ. You just need to remember that everything is yadricha, everything is Bhagwan's will, everything is a grace, good, bad. Chalo meri aaj ki yaar ki chalne do. Let my friend, let his wish be done. Thy will be done. Yeah, that is the phrase. May thy will be done. Ashte. All right. Okay.
Gratitude will help, I think.
Oh yeah.
Write 10 things you're grateful for every day ಅನ್ನೋದು exercise.
Exercise.
ನೆನಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು. Right about all the beautiful things that have been blessed with. Gratitude daily is very, very important. Especially, I don't know how many of you do this yoga with Habit, this Saurabh Botra. Anyone does? So, if not, please do. And this week, he has.
I do. I
Howda?
do. In one session, I promptly attend to that.
Very good.
In one session, in
Ah.
last sessions,
Hmm.
he says either on Friday or Saturday,
Hmm.
he takes some 5 minutes time, not 5 minutes, maybe
Or
2 minutes to
acha.
thank everyone, to thank everybody, including Earth, Light, Sun, for our well-being. They are doing so much for our well-being.
Correct.
So we should be thankful to all this nature,
Yes.
he says.
He reminds us
Yeah.
every day, Allah, to be
Yeah.
that gratitude
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
पांच चीजों को तीन चीज he will say तीन चीज in the people or sentient or insentient just
Yeah.
have three things your internet your laptop ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ
Yeah.
ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು this week he has declared as a mummy Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So this entire
Of
week
course.
thanking mothers of the universe, everyone. So my sadhana this week has been to invoke the divine mother in everyone, thanks to him. So that is Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu Matrurupena Sanstita. Namastasye, 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 namo namaha. She is the one in every being as mother. And when you invoke such feelings in the person whom you want to calm down, it really works. That's what I have discovered. See, that mother is so patient and tolerant with her children. Like that, if that Matru Bhava is in everyone, you will not get unnecessarily angry with the world, with things that come, that because the world is your child, Atara. So it's nice. So all these little tips, very beautiful, that we pick up from people around us, that I picked up from this fellow, Saurabh Botra. Nice. Thank your mother. I said, why only my mother? Thank all the mothers of the world. Alva. Why only my mother? Everyone is a mother. All of us are mothers. Like that. So this is how little things we can incorporate in our life. So this particular shloka is about your work is worship in this yagna. Enama Shweta, you want to say something? Shweta Vadiyar, yes.
Purnaji, yesterday I had a session with, I hope you know this, the Yoga Institute, Hansa Ma, I had, so she is the president for, the Yoga Association in India. Okay, so I'm part of their, institute now. So she was telling, the session was all about, Mother's Day only. The concept was Mother's Day. They had invited a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist was telling, Ma is not only the birth given Ma. The Ma is the starts with earth, then your mother, then surrounding your like your aunts, your the caretakers, caregivers,
Perfectly.
doctors, everybody. So
Exactly.
that touched my mind so in big time.
Correct. Same thing nangu annistu. Ellaru mothers alva. And what
Oh,
if every mother is kind and loving to the people in their house, how beautiful the atmosphere will be. So
correct.
invoke the mother in everyone. That
Correct.
ಜ್ಞಾನಿ is the mother. ನಮ್ಮ
Correct.
ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಷ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ mother.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
that is why people go to the Sannidhi of a Gnani and receive whatever the Gnani gives is a blessing ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. This Kabir ಅವನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, even after he became he was a Gnani, but he was a weaver. He continued weaving. So people asked him, why are you weaving? He said, no, this cloth that I'm weaving is very precious because there's Ramanama weaved into it. So a cloth received from me is going to bless the buyer. Athara, when I'm invoking the grace of Bhagavan in me and doing something and giving to the world, it is a yagna because it is helping the other person. It is infused with Ramanama, like Kabir. That was the so ಈ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಹುಡುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಜ್ಞಗೆ. Whatever I am doing, cooking, the basic thing we all do, cook, infuse the Ramanama in it and cook. That will become Amruta to the people that we are serving. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನೇನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೀಠದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. And when the Gnani is sick, people come and take blessing from the Gnani. Ramana agli, yare agli. Why? Because avaga high alliratante avrige power. So that because like we just discussed how Parikshit, in his last days, how he was completely infused with that bhakti. Like that. Why are we talking all this? Yadrucha. They are living with the bhavana that Ishvara is in control. I am nothing. Anbutre full pure abadate. BMI becomes pure. Whatever it takes to purify the BMI, we should do. Gratitude, helping others, not me ankododu, mera yarka chalo ankododu. All these things are little things we can adopt. That's what I was thinking. One day, beginning of the day, just have one line and try to live it anta. Because next day we'll forget. So every day, little Shravana, little Manana will help us hold on to some teaching and live it for the day. Okay, for the day we are done. From next weeks, we can do this Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavi and 13 types of yagnas in the following verses, which Bhagavan tells us how to be in yagna bhava irrespective of what I am doing in life. Very, very beautiful verses are coming up. Okay. We can close for the day unless someone wants to share something more about this. Okay. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Prutyormam Amrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Satchidanandatma Shivananu Nane Shivoham 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 Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Thank you all people. You don't
Thank
know
you, Ma.
how important you are all to
Thank
me.
you all. Thank you, Purnima.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Purna. Thank you
Purnima
all.